1. The weight of perfection. I was born on Lurea, a planet so perfect it bored me to tears. Our towers touched the clouds. Our seas shimmered with programmed tides. We hadn't had war, famine, or even a disagreement in 3 centuries. The council called it the Age of Harmony. I called it the Age of Nothing to Do. Every morning, I'd wake to the sound of silver birds fluttering against the glass dome of my sleep chamber. The ceiling would open, light spilling down in a soft violet hue. Artificial sunrise, precise to the atom. My life was predictable, measured, flawless, and I hated it. I am Kaia Velnar, age 17, Lurian cycles. My mother designs weather systems for the Northern Hemisphere. My father engineers wormhole gates for transport across the galaxy. They are brilliant, famous, respected, adored. And I'm the girl who once programmed the household robot to sing protest songs about boredom. Kaia! Mother would sigh every time I tinkered with something forbidden. You have a genius mind. Use it for the council, not chaos. Maybe chaos is what we need, I'd reply. You ever think of that? She'd blink at me, unable to understand. Chaos was extinct here. So I spent my afternoons exploring the outer research domes, where prototypes gathered dust. Machines no one dared use anymore, because all frontiers have been reached. That's where I first saw it, the Vessel 9, a sleek, obsidian craft shaped like a teardrop, humming with residual energy. Its core was powered by quantum singularity coils, the kind banned for civilian use. Its label read, Interspatial Experiment, Event Horizon Stabilization, Classified Black Hole Interaction. My heart skipped. A ship made to touch the edge of black holes. For the first time in my life, I felt something dangerous and thrilling ignite inside me. The whisper of the void. I started sneaking out every night to study the Vessel 9. I memorized its control language, rerouted its energy systems, and decoded the Council's encrypted research logs. That's how I learned about the Black Void, a gravitational phenomenon orbiting our twin moon. They called it a microsingularity, stable but forbidden to approach. It wasn't large enough to destroy, but powerful enough to bend space-time. The log said, anything entering will reappear in an unknown location in the universe. Unknown location, unknown. That word tasted sweet on my tongue. At night, I'd lie awake and stare at the ceiling projection of the stars, whispering, I wonder what's out there. What if perfection isn't the end, but a cage? One evening, I sat with my best friend Lura on the observation cliffs. The sky was liquid blue, filled with drifting light orbs. He was quiet as always, his long white hair glowing faintly in the dark. You've been distant, he said softly. You're planning something, aren't you? I smirked. What makes you think that? He turned to me. Because your eyes only shine like that when you're about to do something stupid. I laughed. Maybe I just want to see what lies beyond the map. He frowned. You'll get yourself erased. The council won't allow. Then they can erase me. I cut in. Better to vanish chasing the unknown than live one more cycle repeating the same perfect day. He didn't argue. He just looked at me, sadness flickering in his gaze. Promise me, Kaia, if you go, you'll come back. I promise. I lied. The launch? The night I left. The city was asleep, under a veil of silver light. I wore my exploration suit, a lightweight neural weave that responded to thought commands, and slipped into the lab dome. The Vessel 9 waited like a sleeping beast. As I placed my hand on the hull, the ship pulsed beneath my palm, almost alive. Welcome, pilot, it whispered in the bass frequency of my mind. Destination unknown. Do you wish to initiate? Yes. The dome roof peeled open, revealing the stars. Engines hummed to life, soft at first, then roaring with energy that vibrated through my bones. Through the cockpit glass, I saw the world I was leaving. Towers, domes, rivers of light. Beautiful, sterile, dead. I gripped the control sphere. Let's go see what perfect people are missing. The ship shot upward, piercing the cloud layers. My heart raced. As the atmosphere thinned, Lurea shrank behind me, a glowing marble in the endless dark. Ahead lay the void, a swirling sphere of absolute black, rimmed with blue lightning. It devoured light itself. The vessel shuddered as we approached. Warning, gravitational distortion increasing. The AI said calmly. I know, I whispered, my hands trembling. Keep course. A deep hum filled the cockpit. Stars stretched into streaks. My chest tightened as reality bent. Event horizon contact. In 3, 2, 1. Then everything broke. The full light, sound, silence. I was falling through colors I couldn't name. My body stretched and folded at once. I screamed, but no sound came out. Then, darkness! I opened my eyes. The control panels flickered. Gravity returned. The stars outside were unfamiliar. Bright, raw, and alien. System reinitializing. The ship's voice said faintly, spatial coordinates unknown. Proximity alert. Planetary atmosphere ahead. I stared at the screen. A blue and green world swirled below me. White clouds, deep oceans. It was alive. What is that place? I whispered, scanning. Oxygen-based atmosphere. Nitrogen mix. Terrain includes water, vegetation, carbon-based life signatures. A living planet, not simulation, not sterile. Take us closer, I commanded. As we descended, the hull trembled from friction. Flames danced outside the cockpit. My heart pounded, but I was smiling. I was the first Lurean to see a new world in centuries. Before the void, flashback, her life on Lurea. Before I ever saw the black hole, before I even dreamed of leaving, there were hints that I didn't belong. Once, in the Grand Hall of Harmony, I interrupted a council session. They were debating rebalancing emotional variance in social algorithms. I raised my hand and asked, why not let people feel what they want instead of controlling it? The silence was deafening. One of the elders said, because unchecked emotion leads to conflict. Conflict leads to chaos. You would undo centuries of peace. I remember replying, maybe peace without choice isn't peace. It's paralysis. They dismissed me after that. My mother apologized for me, and my father told me I needed purpose. I found it in the Forbidden Archives, reading about the pre-Harmony era, when Lurians still traveled freely, exploring, discovering. They used to get lost on purpose. That's the world I wanted. The ship stabilized as we entered the new atmosphere. Thunder roared outside, detected across planet's surface, primitive but structured. Radio frequencies, digital networks, primitive, yet alive. I grinned. Let's pay them a visit. But as soon as I said it, alarms blared. Power cells destabilizing. Quantum coil integrity at 12%. Can you hold orbit? Negative. Crash trajectory imminent. Great. I muttered. First alien to find a new world. And I'm about to smash into it. The ship rattled violently. Awakening on Earth. I woke to the sound of rain tapping against metal. Smoke filled the cockpit. The air smelled wet and heavy. Through the cracked glass, I saw trees. Tall, green, alive. Real rain fell from the sky, cold and chaotic. I stumbled out of the wreckage, coughing. My feet sank into soft earth. The ground was uneven, unpredictable. I laughed out loud. So this is imperfection, I whispered. It's beautiful. I looked up. The sky wasn't violet like Lurea's. It was a deep, endless grey. Lightning flashed far away, followed by a roll of thunder that shook my chest. I stood there, soaked, grinning, alive.